All right, you ain't got to cuff me because you don't even know what happened.
Turn around.
Bro, help! You don't know what happened. Don't just throw me on the floor, so I'm turning up.
On October 16th, 2023, in Florida, police pull up after a one-night stand turns into a full-blown money dispute. She says he owes her. He says absolutely not.
All right, so just start from the beginning. What happened?
Okay, so I picked the young lady up last night. We had a night out last night, so this morning we wake up. I'm thinking I'm finna take her home. We get into it about the bathroom. She cursing me out. She finna get out my shit.
What was the issue with the bathroom?
Yeah, she was just in the bathroom for forever.
Oh, okay.
And I was just letting her know I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, all right, got it.
So and it just went from there.
Sure.
Like, she just started cursing me out. I need to get out your shit. I'm finna get the out your shit. There's that, the third. I'm not finna ride with you. You finna give me some money to get the around here. So I'm not giving you shit. You finna get the out of here.
Yeah.
But that's what it is. But still, generously, I go to my car to let her. Come on, let's go. I'm finna take you home. I ain't going no with you. You finna give me some money. I'm finna break all your windows out this shit, and I'm finna whoop your ass. This, that, and the third. So I back up. You not finna go? You finna do what? That's when I call you guys. And to separate, I just left the property because I didn't want nothing to come back and say I did this and did that. I got my cameras. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I just wanted to separate myself from that.
So you left your apartment. She was still there.
Outside. Yes,
outside
sir.
the apartment.
Yes, sir.
All right, and then what happened?
So, like I said, I left you guys. I left, and she was standing like where you seen her standing at.
Yep.
And I came up here. So the guy on the phone, the officer, and the
dispatcher,
asked me, what do I want to meet you guys at? I didn't want to be right there. Y'all, I just came here because I was already up this way.
Yeah, you didn't want the confrontation.
Right, so I just came here and had you
did the right thing.
Here. So as I was sitting here waiting for you guys, I seen her coming up the tracks. That's when I called you guys again because I was like...
blue jeans.
This chick had blue pants, green jacket, orange shirt. That must be.
No. All right, keep going.
Yeah, so I seen her walking up the tracks because on my video, she walked the opposite way to the main road. She walked back towards the tracks. But like I said, when I seen her walking up the tracks, I immediately called you guys. And that's when, about the 10 minutes, that's when you guys put up 10 minutes later. Probably, like I say, she walked right through here.
Okay.
It's on the, they got cameras here. She walked right through here, and selling me out to come to her house and this, that, and the third.
What happened at your house to make you call us again?
I called you guys when I was here.
Yeah.
I seen her here.
Right, but you called back because you saw her coming?
I just seen her coming, and I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know she was by her.
What made you check your cameras at your house?
Because I left her there.
Okay. So what did you see on your cameras?
I seen that she broke my window with 2 rocks.
Okay.
I only seen one break. When I seen and watched it with you guys, I seen her break 2 windows.
Okay. How much do you think the windows are going to be to replace
About
it?
$2,500.
Okay. And do you want to press charges?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. All right. At this point in time, do you think there's anything else you need to add to your statement?
No, sir. I mean, that's pretty much it. She vandalized. She took my property up like that.
And are you able to identify her?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. It is...
As a matter of fact, I can pull her address up, too, for where I pick her up from.
It is approximately 9:53 a.m. That concludes this interview.
Officers observe a woman matching the victim's description. The moment an officer stepped out of the patrol vehicle to make contact, she turned and fled on foot.
She's running for stuff on us now. Man, stop right there, I'm gonna tase you! Stop right there, I'm gonna tase you! Ah! Turn around.
Can I go?
I got it.
Can I go?
Give me a second.
All right, you ain't got to cuff me because you don't even know what happened.
Turn around.
Bro, help! You don't know what happened. Don't just throw me on the floor, so I'm standing up.
Stop.
I'm talking to you, though. I'm standing up.
What did it take? Stop.
Bro! This man's stopping me for nothing. Y'all don't even know what the f*** did to me, bro. Damn!
Stop. You grab her right side. Let's put her in.
Yo!
On the left, on the left.
Bro! All right, don't put me in, y'all. Let me talk to y'all. Y'all didn't even talk to me first. Y'all don't supposed to put me in here. Y'all didn't talk to me first.
Hold on.
Okay, let me just talk. Let me just talk.
Hey, we have to go through steps first, so give us a second. Okay?
All right, please, y'all already got me. That hurt so bad. You ain't even on my ankle.
All right.
I meant my arm, my wrist.
Yeah. I'll do that then. I got it. Your bra on? No?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yep. All right now.
Keep an eye.
What?
You just keep an eye.
No, she like started speed walking and then started. Oh, there's a green shirt in the back.
Okay, you got it, calm
Let
down.
me call my people. I'm not even from down.
We know you're not from here.
Fucking bitch ass nigga.
Is this the car you're in?
Yeah.
Okay. The AC on.
Officers then conducted a show-up with the victim to confirm if she was the perpetrator.
Miss, I need you to come out.
Yep, that's her.
How certain are you?
I'm 100%, 1000%.
Okay.
That's her. She had a green shirt on earlier, but that's her for sure.
All right.
Pants, everything.
Broward County sits down for.
Okay. Come on. Let's go back in the car. Go ahead, sit down.
She was transported to the station, Mirandized, and chose to give a statement.
How are you? I'm Officer Beasley. I'm the investigating officer. Do you want to sit up here so I can talk to you for a minute? Please. You need to use the bathroom or anything? You need some water? Okay. All right, I'm going to read you your rights first, okay? It says, I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. Number one, you have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand that? You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questions. Do you understand that? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand that? Any statement can and may be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? Okay. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand that? Number 6, if at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand that? And lastly, I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be at your own free will. Do you understand that? All right, so what's going on here? Won't give you money. How much money do you owe you?
Take me home.
Okay.
Simple.
So you threw rocks through his windows? Huh? Just because you're upset that he didn't take you home or give you your money? Why didn't you just talk to us instead of running from him?
Because y'all already know what's up. Y'all already seen on that shit, on that computer, what's up, Mom.
I know, but running catches another charge.
Right, but y'all finna give me another charge anyways.
No, I was just gonna charge you with the windows. That was it.
Right. I'm still getting charged. So either way.
You had to take your chance, huh?
Right. So how long for this to be here?
I'm almost done. I just had to come speak with you, add it to my report, and that was it. You do, just so you're aware, you have a warrant as well, out of Broward.
That's why I left y'all house.
I hear you. All right. You need new water? You sure? If you need anything, just knock on the door and I'll get it for you. Should be another maybe 10, 15 minutes. We'll be out of here. All right? Okay. All right. Oh, real quick. Why'd you change your shirt, too?
Because I seen his ass looking for me.
Who? The officer? Huh? All right. I guess I respect the effort. All right, Miss Hurst, just give me a minute, okay?
She was charged with felony criminal mischief for allegedly causing about $2,500 in property damage by throwing rocks through the victim's windows, along with resisting an officer without violence after running from police during a lawful detention. Officers also confirmed she had an outstanding warrant out of Broward County at the time of her arrest. As for whether this was prostitution, based on the available facts, no prostitution charge was filed. In Florida, prostitution requires proof of an agreement to exchange sexual activity for money or something of value. Here, the dispute appears to have been over money after a consensual encounter, not evidence of a prearranged transaction. Without proof of an agreed-upon exchange beforehand, the elements of prostitution would likely not be met. The case ultimately centers on property damage and resisting, not solicitation. Thanks for watching. If you found this legal breakdown informative, like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments below.